Hey guys, I just wanted to interrupt real quick. Just a quick side note. This is going to be about a $14-15 budget on the actual vinyl itself. It's not including the heat gun and the knifeless tape that's going to be used, or tools that are going to be used, including the box cutter or the hobby knife. But those items you could purchase either at your local 99-cent store, like the hobby knife and or possible box cutter. I believe they have that there for just $1. They do have extension cords, believe it or not, that are like about $4, $5 for a good decent size and length. And yeah, heat gun, I purchased mine at Harbor Freight. You get it for like about 20 bucks, I believe it is. Maybe I think it's cheaper now, I'm not too sure. But this is gonna be just strictly for the wrap itself, which is about a $15 budget. I've seen other eyelids that are available for the Gen 2s and Gen 1s. Gen 2s in particular are around 80 bucks that I've seen, 60 to $80. And I had an individual, good friend of mine, and I chose to put on his card because he really wanted them. So I used his card for the video, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And if you have any questions, I'll ask that at the end. Wait. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you want to give it a like before you even watch it, go ahead. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my bacon. If that's weird, then sorry. Let's continue on the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Jordy's channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a DIY eyelid from wrap, cutlass tape or knifeless tape, extension cord, and a heat gun. And I'll tell you why I have this stuff, or the extension cord. But let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing the eyelids on this black Gen 2, and I'll go ahead and put his Instagram here on the screen. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do the eyelids running from the bottom here all the way to the top, to the back right there, and then just creating that cool evil eyelid look from the front. So let's go ahead and get the tape on there and start this process. Alright guys, so we're going to be referencing off this Mazdaspeed 3, which is his name's Arrogant on Instagram. I'll go ahead and put his Instagram on here too, since I'm referencing off your card, bud. So if you want to check it out, you see this eyelid style on most beads. So let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to be using the knifeless tape and creating that shape. Alright guys, so as you can see, I still have to fix it up a little bit. I don't know if you could focus on that camera, but that's gonna be the line there. I'm gonna have to reposition it. It's gonna take a couple tries to make it as close as the reference picture, but I'll be right back to the closest or final product. So it looks just about right. I think the glare on the headlights kind of preventing you guys from seeing it, but you could see it here. Let me focus the camera here. Focus. No, I'm not gonna bother with it, but you could see it. It's kind of it's giving out that shape, and it goes out to the back here. This is a pretty simple process, and it's more or less a budget friendly. Just want to go ahead and layer this tape on here good. That way you could give the wrap the ability to just go right over it, and then you can peel this off and cut in the wrap. And so let's get to the wrapping it. Alright guys, so we have it pretty much somewhat close to the reference picture. So what we're going to be doing now is actually taking off the headlights and taking them inside, because well, I tried something that didn't work out, so I'm going to just take them inside and then heat them up inside and do it inside. So we'll skip us taking this off. And okay, so we have the headlights off, and now we're going to go back inside and get this going. I'm heating up the wrap with the heat gun, so it kind of gets a little loose. Alright, so let's see if we can put this on now. Alright, so I'm going to use a card. I'm going to use a card to slide the air out of the wrap. So the way I'm doing it is I'm going from the center out to help release the air from where you're going to want to have it. So far it's doing pretty good. And from here I'm going to go ahead and just overlap it, or lap it over the edge here. That way it sticks right here and you don't cut anything over here. Otherwise, if you cut stuff over here, you're gonna have to do it all over again. It takes a bit of patience, but this is a lot better than painting your eyelids on here, because if you paint the eyelids, you're gonna have to mask all over around the car. And if you don't mask around the car, then you're gonna have overspray, and you don't want overspray on your car. Okay, if you guys end up hitting this corner here where it's kind of tough to create those curves, just heat it up a little bit. Just a little bit of heat is gonna already give you the ability to just press down in there, and it'll curve onto that curvature. And then from here on out, just from the center out, just want to go ahead and go over it one more time. So you see how back here I have all these wrinkles there. So I'm just going to heat it up a bit with the heat gun. It shrinks it a bit, it lets it stretch out. This is the greatest thing about wrap, is that you just heat it up a bit and it'll just go with the curve. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the same all the way across here, and then I'll get back to you on the next step. Use the scissors. I cut it up right here so you get to the line. And what you do is you grab this line and you pull it out. Alright guys, so you might want to use some of these. So you see the string here, you just go ahead and pull on it slowly. As you're pulling on it, just give it some love as you're going. Now what you do here is you just peel it off. So yeah, just go ahead and pull on this. As you're pulling, just go ahead and give it some love on the corners, on the edges. Make sure you give this right here, this area, some love, some more love, and pull on it, because this is the one where it's going to be curving down. You don't want to pull on this or anything. As you can see, check it out. You already have that shape that you want. Now what you gotta do is just cut the excess, the extra stuff that's here. I don't have my hobby knife with me, but you could buy one at the 99-cent store or buy a box cutter and just cut it. Alrighty, there you go. So that's how you do that. Now just go ahead and heat up the corners a bit. Heat up the inside here. You could clean this up more, but you could just put it on the car just like that. You won't even see this just because it's gonna be sitting like this on the car, so you won't even see any of this. For now, we're just gonna have this like this and start on the next headlight. But I'm gonna go ahead and seal up the corners. A little bit of heat. That way it grabs onto there and it sticks. Same thing for this side. Heat it up a little bit and then allow it to make a shape around the corner. And there you go. Now, like I said, it's up to you if you want to make it look cleaner. This portion of the headlight's not going to be showing, but it's totally up to you. There you go, it looks better like that. There you have it. Now on to the next one. Don't forget to remove the green tape. Well, once you're finishing up, go ahead and check the edges around here. Make sure it all looks good. Heat it up if you need to, reheat it, re-flatten it down on both sides. And yeah, it should be ready to go on. We've already finished it, or it got finished already. They came out pretty good. Now let's go ahead and put them back on the car and see how they look. Alright guys, so it got a little dark out here, so we kind of lost a bit of light. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. You put the headlights back on together, everything's put back together, and they came out pretty good. The gloss finish on the wrap actually blends in with the color of the car, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, hopefully this video helped you out. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you just wanted to add any tips, just go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. And if you wanted to know more about this speed that I used in the video, I'll go ahead and add them here, and you can check him out. Pretty cool guy, real nice person, and his speeds looks pretty good. And I enjoy seeing him at the local meets that we always have for the speed. Yeah, you guys have a blessed day. Enjoy the day today and or night, and have a good one. Georgie out. I'm not joking, this is good bacon. It's pretty good. You know, I like to make burritos in the morning, and I choose to put, one second. When I make my burritos, I put eggs, cheese, bacon, and sausage. Occasionally I'll make like a steak and I'll throw it in there. But I like to eat bacon by itself here and there, just because it fulfills my cravings for other things, like cake. Unfortunately, actually not unfortunately, it's pretty good. But yeah.